Hello everybody, welcome to my stream. Welcome, I am Hitman. My gamer tag will be DeathDealer47. It's for Red Dead Redemption. I'll be streaming it as well, but I'm a longtime Metal Gear fan, and I believe in fairness, honesty, and treating others with respect, and also being truthful and honest. That's this terrible thing out there in Las Vegas, and all the corruption in this world is just terrible. People killing one another. I'm dedicating this stream to them. Phantom Limb is the second part, but I will go back and do the first one. For some reason it didn't go through on Twitch, but this one seems to be going through. But I'd like to say, sorry, it's so sad about all the loss of life and stuff that all these maniacs do, want to take people out over their religion. I call that a fanaticism, not religion. It's a cult when you want to kill someone for your religion, period. No questions asked. You don't like it, get over it. But anyhow, that's the truth. How I see it. Anybody that wants to kill another person because they don't agree with them is a cult religion for a religious thing. But we're going to play Metal Gear. Everybody knows it came out September 2015. I platinum a few times, but without further ado, let's go into Phantom Limb. It ain't going to be no blind playthrough, but it's a very good game. One of the best games I've ever played. So let's go. We're going to start. I'll let all the cutscenes play. And on this mission, we're rescuing Miller, obviously. And we've already got out of the hospital and got our new arm attached, as you see. And we got us a new buddy, D-Horse. And I'll be showing you different things to help anybody out. Part 3 will deal with probably the base and the next part of the mission. We'll see how fast this goes. I might show you where DD is, but many probably already know. But here we go. Phantom Limb. I tried to disable the connection time speed by. I don't need to be online for Metal Gear to play this, so I know the game's having a lot of trouble with the network. So here we go. Phantom Limb. It'll load a lot quicker too and be a lot more smoother. Just let me know any comments, but here we go.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing. Getting used to it?
They enter, tell who's going to be in it. Episode, mission, so.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect one. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Darwin Dehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your eye drone. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandeha. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewandeha, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's
I
up
could
to
do
you.
a speed run through this, show you.
From here
where
on
to
out,
go,
you're on your own.
which is what I'm gonna. I don't want to really do that.
You're a legend in the
But I can show
eyes
you
of
where to
those
go,
who
how to
live
do it.
on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
If you request it.
Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
You can grab some plants.
Even the sheerest cliffs are climbable if there are cracks you can use as handholds.
You
You might even find
There's
some
some stuff
unexpected
here,
routes
so-
that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels.
Cracks you can climb. I will show you a couple of things. Oh, before we get going here, here's the speed run. Run down through here, 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 here. Avoid these guards by going down through here, go through here, go through here, and then ride your horse up there, get Miller there, then come back, and you can have the helicopter pick you up there after you do it the first time, and you'll get an S rank instantly. So, just thought I'd let you know that. But let's first go down here. Plus, you don't get DD until you get to do the second part, which I'm going to add in here. There's a rock down here I want to show everybody. And you can lean on the horses and stuff by tapping R3. We'll do that in a little bit. There's a rock down here I want to show you.
Whoa, whoa!
Everybody, I don't know if anybody's familiar with it or not, but it's somewhere right here. Put a bunch of writing on it. There it is. I just thought I'd show you that. It's beautiful, ain't it? I'm not gonna worry about getting too many horses and stuff right now.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
We're just going to go over here and get the information and get on over. When you hear music on there, you can definitely tell. We're going to go
You're
up
almost
here.
at the enemy outpost, Vialo
There's some
Village.
diamonds right here.
The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that
They're right
overlooks
there.
the village?
By this little plateau. 4 of them here.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
4 of them. There's also one down there, but I'll show that to you in a little bit.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it
There's
back
some
to base.
Pomona right over here.
It's sure to be useful
I'll go ahead
sometime.
and show you it. Some sheep up here. There's also some plants, tarragon and stuff right over here. There's also a special plant and a diamond over the hill here. This is one of your helicopter pickups.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant.
There's a
It
diamond
contains
down
trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazemin. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Я не хочу умирать!
where you're.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Gotta watch your suppressor too, your suppressor.
Чего? Какого черта? этого.
Speak. Where are your friends?
Understanding the language and being able to I'll let you know if we locate a soldier with the interpreter skill. Extracting him will enable you to understand what the Soviets are saying. Otherwise, your interrogations are going to be, well, a waste of time. A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
There's the intel file. You can skip all that too. All you gotta do is tap the thing.
So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid. Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Plan on it.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for you. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Like that. Just want to get through this part here. We have 7 bullets and maybe 2, 3.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location.
Falls.
I hope to hell he's all right.
Feature's a lot
He's
better.
not your average client.
Probably 2 guards here you got to take out.
Знаешь, что я только что услышал? Даже не должны быть где-то в больничном месте. Отчаянные бояками прибыли разобраться с элитой ЭРА. В определенный момент боевой дух падает ниже плинтуса, и они дезертируют. Совершенно бесполезно.
Значит, мы делаем работу за них?
Нас отправляют на эту дыру под землю.
Your suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
Hands up.
Подожди, не стреляй.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Bro. So there's Miller. Chained to the thing like a dog. I'm not going to show you all the cut-throughs.
No more use for me, huh? Guys, it's me.
Or get him out.
Well, age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's easier to do an S rank when you don't have to go to this landing. After the second time, after thinking guard there, you see that guard there? I just barely seen him. I don't have night vision goggles. So here we go. This will be the cut scene where we start seeing the fall.
Whoa, whoa.
Not so heavy anymore, right?
So you go to your
Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9
This
years.
is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
it's coming, but it's foggy.
Save for all
I ain't got.
time's
There's night vision. Pretty crappy too.
We lost it all that day. Everything.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Whoa, whoa.
Ahab, do you read me? This is B-Quad. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
So here's where you gotta try to ride through the skulls or fight them. Thing is, if they see you, just keep on trucking.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cutscene do just sit here until they get over on the bridge. And you just ride straight up. I'll let them get about right there.
Yeah.
A little bit more. See, it snuck right by him. You can sneak right by him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So that's how you get through without getting shot up with the skull.
Yeah.
Just gotta be a little patient.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
And it'll be alright.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and include part 2 in here.
This is Pequod.
Phantom
Have
Limb.
arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Yeah.
So that was pretty stealthy.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Yeah. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes.
All right.
What do you want?
Good Miller in.
No mistake.
There you go. First mission, Phantom Limb down. We'll go ahead and do that one part 2, the mother base. Show the mother base still. Because we're doing a short stream. Then we'll continue on with the next time we'll start the side op. We'll start the side op looking for DD and Russian and see trophy earned Phantom Limb. See, I only got an A. Now there's another way. If you do it that short way I showed you the second time through, it's easy. We'll skip all this. You can do that by just tapping the D-pad or hitting X.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. The phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
We could go after Russian interpreter now. After the first mission, I think I will. This is from Ground Zeroes. Ground Zero is a good game too.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
I'll just let this play out, and then we'll start the deal on Mother Base.
I can feel my leg, my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the U.S. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make them give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
God. What should I do?
Boss,
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Diamond Charles.
things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
God.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
So welcome to Mother Base.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs.
He tried touching him.
Go for them, not me. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in. Use this.
Fulton.
It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good. Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resistant. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Select staff management from the mother...
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly.
So, throwing.
Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. Extract him. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out. Or you can put him to... If there are multiple adversaries nearby, perform CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back. extracted.
Level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid.
Select weapons items under the
Now select cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that
development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys off their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing. Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one. Go ahead and knock him out. Good. Extract the staff member.
Don't pull any punches.
Now for fist fight. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer. Go on, then extract him. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him. Starting to feel like yourself again? The rest will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your eyes. That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance training. Hallelujah.
So, we'll go to the next part.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
So let's go find Edie.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
And here's the shower. All you do is get in there for the shower. Keeps you refreshed so you can do multiple items.
This isn't the time.
Gaining altitude.
You can't get to these places right now, the top part. A lot of it's blocked off. You might be able to go that way. And it's blocked off. Most of it's blocked off. So let's go ahead and pick up DD and the side op. There's no points for that mission there, no grade locking. And you definitely...
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions. I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
So we'll work toward that goal. I'm not much on deadly weapons. Sniper rifles. This is one I really like, but you gotta develop this. Okay. That won't be for a while. There are plenty of suits. We're going to do this over the fence real quick. We're going to do it real quick, like. We're going to do it at night, of course. But we need to do something to activate side ops. Let's cancel that mission. We'll just land there and side op ought to pop up automatically. So let's just do that. We'll cancel this because I don't want to do no missions quite yet. I kind of like to do them in order for those streams. So let's just go land in free roam. We'll just cancel.
Boss, the Soviet engine.
We'll abort, return to ACC. So let's just go land in free roam. And maybe that side op mission will pop up. To do side ops.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own aerial command center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment.
So we're going to land right here, and right here is where that mission is.
From there.
So land here.
As long as you need to consider all
Sponge
your
key.
options.
Ooh, we'll go at daytime. DD's right here, so we can Fulton him away. And he's also over where C2W is. That's where I found him. I guess you got plenty of opportunities to find him. So I'm going to get on this side. As soon as you land, you want to jump out and dive. Lay down. Let the helicopter get out because there's a bunch of guys coming in a truck.
Be careful down there, boss.
See him right there?
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
We'll put him home. There's where you get Dee Dee. Right. Let's see if I can here. And also where C2W is right here. It's right here. You usually find him right here up on top of the hill, right there. So let's go down here and see if we can activate this C2W. Or Russian interpreter. Where are you?
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation.
Я не хочу умирать!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
At first you're gonna be folding in everybody. So there's more trophies popping up.
He's coming too.
So that's the end of the stream. I guess that ain't gonna let us do the Russian, but at least we can return back to Mother Base and see Dee Dee yapping around. We'll head back to Mother Base, end the stream there, and we'll start later mission. I might go ahead and do a couple of them just to get them out of the way. Okay, let's see. Okay, head. And Dee Dee will be there. Then we'll end the stream.
Come back!
Mitch.
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
He'll get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you've discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
D.D. right. Hostler raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Dee Dee.